Hi! Or hi! ToExplainLater here, doing a quick channel update in my little storage rec room. That damn pipe keeps making noise when I record. There's my microphone, my pile of sums, my Moon Knight glass. It has a little crack in it. I don't know how it got that. But yeah, an office tour isn't the reason that I'm making this video in such a haphazardly manner. This is my Spawn figure, and I have a Swamp Thing right behind there. Okay, back to the main reason. I'm doing a little channel update. Originally, I was going to do this as part of the YouTube version of the podcast that I recorded with my friend Mickey on Saturday, February 2nd. Not January. February 2nd. But, that's 38 hours and 51 minutes of time that it'll take to render. And I gotta be on a plane in, what time is it? 10:32, so in about 10 hours, I am not gonna be able to put this video up this weekend. So, I don't want to leave my computer on for a whole month, because I'll be gone for essentially a whole month. I'm going to be going out of town to visit family down in Argentina and Chile. I'm very excited for that. Family I haven't seen in a long time. So the channel's going to be a little quiet for a bit of time, and I just wanted to be transparent about that. I do plan on getting this video up at some point, but it will not be when I want it to. So it'll probably be around the 27th or the 28th I'll get this video up, and by then there will be all sorts of Mortal Kombat news that will make this video podcast irrelevant. But if you do want to listen to the podcast, I have some good news for you guys. It's up on BuzzSprout right now. I'll put a link in the description below, and I also got approved to get it put on the iTunes store, so that should be up. I'll have a link in the description below as to where you can download it if it's not available, where you can download or listen to it. If it's not available yet, it should take a couple days. Maybe it'll get in. Give it a listen. I really like how it came out, and I hope I can do more over time. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So yeah, the update is that the channel's going to be quiet for a bit, for about a month, but then we'll be back. I do have one video planned to come out on February. I already have it made. I have it on a scheduled release. I don't exactly remember what day it is, but it's a new style of show that I want to try out on the channel. I call it Funny Pages, and I wanted to combine my love of doing funny voices and reading comic books. So I came up with this idea where I just take a couple pages from a comic book and I voice it, and I highlight my favorite moments in comics. The first episode is a little rough, simply because I still kind of like how it came out. But one of the voices that came out, which is really supposed to be the funny voice of the video, didn't come out right. And I don't exactly have time to re-record it. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that one should be coming out later this month. If you guys like it, let me know. I might be able to do more. If you guys like this podcast, when you listen to it, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter at ToExplainLater. I'm always willing to talk about anything. Mortal Kombat, comic books, channel ideas, collaborations. Yeah. I just got an alert for something via text that I don't really do anymore. So yeah, that's what's going to be going on. And if you guys like Funny Pages, I already have an idea planned out as to what comic I would like to voice next. It's a little tease. Little tease there. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Doing good? Yeah. Now, you might be wondering why, awkward silence. Yep, Just trying to figure out what I'm going to say, because I don't exactly have a script planned out. I'm not even using my mic for this. You can see that's just right there. So I have no idea how the audio is going to come out on this. I usually don't do phone videos. Not really my thing. I like being planned and prepared. But yeah, I'm really excited for this video. Like I said, I was originally hoping this video would be ready to go and be up by the time I leave. But unfortunately, no. So the channel update I was originally going to have shown for you won't be available. Oop, there's a tease as to the first funny pages. But I think for a podcast video, I think I may have gone a little overboard. Just a bit. Like, I spent 9 straight hours yesterday editing this son of a bitch. Look at this timeline of bullshit. I got really lazy at the end, though. I'm telling you right now. But just to give you an idea, what's a good moment? I put in visual cues and all sorts of stuff. There was a whole section where we were giving our yes and no's on the characters to come back. Yeah. So I'm really excited for when this video comes out. I hope people give it a watch. Not necessarily watch the whole thing, because, again, it's a podcast. And this son of a bitch is 1 hour and 45 minutes long. That is a long time to sit down and watch a video. But it's the podcast format, so I'm hoping people more or less just put it on in the background and then occasionally glance at it than they do watch it the whole way through. But I wanted to make sure there was always something that people could see, whether it be gameplay in the background, character renders, whatever. Yeah, and then we talk about guest characters and stuff. Yeah. So if you want to check out the podcast, like I said, there's going to be links in the descriptions below. Oh, and one more thing. I'll have a little iCard up here. Man, I'm already rambling for almost 8 minutes here. There is one video that I did last year that I was very proud of how it came out, and that was my top 10 fighting games characters of the year. I'm not sure if I want to do another one this year or not, so I want to leave it up to my 15 subscribers. I'll leave a little iCard link somewhere up here so you can check out the previous video. I have improved my recording style, and I didn't have this really nice microphone before, so the audio should come out a lot better. Yeah, and but the problem is with that video, since it is supposed to be a previous year recap, a 2018 recap video, that video probably won't come out until April, maybe May. Maybe May. So I want to know from you guys if you think that's too late to do the video, or if you guys really want to hear my thoughts on what were my favorite fighting game characters from 2018, and what I'm looking forward for in 2019, like Mortal Kombat. Yeah! I'm very excited. But yeah, I'm going to be gone most of February. This video, unfortunately, won't be able to be up, but I will have a link to the audio form of the podcast in the link below. If you guys like the podcast, let me know. If you have an idea on what I should call the podcast, because right now it's just listed as Untitled Podcast Show, with the episode 1 being Mortal Kombat 11, Wants, Wishes, and Giggles. Let me know. I have it kind of down to 2 title ideas, either Explain-A-Cast or Raincast. Let me know which of those 2 names that you guys like better, whichever one I see the most comments on, or people hit me up on Twitter the most of. That's probably what I'll start calling the podcast show. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful month of February. And yeah, you can follow me at ToExplainLater, so subscribe to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, because it may just be 15 subscribers right now, but it really means a lot to me that anybody is subscribed. that isn't people that I know in real life, that I have met personally. Yeah. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you later.